Story: The Call. Anna always thought her small apartment in the city center was the safest place. One evening, returning from work, she noticed a business card on the floor near her door. It read, "Locksmith Specialist." Anna didn't pay much attention to it, as she often saw similar advertisements. Late at night, she was awakened by the ringing of the phone. At first, she thought it was her mobile, but then realized it was the landline, which they rarely used. Anna walked to the phone and picked up the receiver. "Hello?" she said. There was silence on the other end. Only faint breathing could be heard in the stillness. Anna hung up and went back to bed, thinking someone had dialed the wrong number. A few minutes later, the phone rang again. This time, a voice on the other end said quietly and clearly, "I see you." Anna froze in terror. She tried to convince herself it was a stupid prank. She hung up again but couldn't fall back asleep. With every passing minute, her anxiety grew. Suddenly, her mobile phone rang. An unknown number flashed on the screen. With trembling hands, Anna answered. "You look so beautiful when you sleep," said the stranger's voice. Anna jumped out of bed and locked all the windows and doors. She turned on every light in the apartment, but the feeling of safety didn't return. Thoughts swirled in her head. Who could this be? How do they know what she looks like? Could it be someone from the building? She decided to call the police, but to her horror, found that the landline was dead and her mobile had lost signal. In panic, she grabbed a kitchen knife and hid in the bathroom, locking the door from the inside. An hour passed and the call stopped. Anna sat on the bathroom floor, listening to every rustle. Suddenly, she heard the sound of a key turning in the front door lock. Someone was trying to enter her apartment. Remembering the business card, she realized it was no coincidence. Her heart raced as the door finally swung open. Heavy footsteps echoed down the hallway. She felt an unknown fear consuming her. The bathroom door slowly creaked open, and a cold blade slipped through the gap. Anna held her breath, trying not to make a sound. The footsteps stopped in front of the door, and the voice spoke again. "I found you." The next morning, the police found Anna's apartment empty. The only trace left behind was the business card of the locksmith specialist lying on the floor near the front door. Anna was never found, and her disappearance became one of the most mysterious and frightening stories in the city.